Today, class 10th, the Democratic Politics chapter number 1, Power Sharing. In this chapter, we will read about how is power shared. Power means here different subjects. Subjects means like police, irrigation, agriculture, health, like this. Here we will see the first example of Belgium. What is the meaning of ethnic? Ethnic people. Ethnic people means a social divisions based on shared culture. That means people belonging to the same ethnic group believe in their common descent because of similarities of physical type or the culture or the both. Next, what is the Belgium problem or ethnic problem of Belgium? Belgium is a small country of Europe, and here you can see that 59% people lives in Belgium in Flemish region who speaks Dutch language, and 40% people who are living in Wallonia region they speak French language. Now the conflict between these French people and Dutch people is the ethnic problem of Belgium. Here you can see that ethnic problem in Belgium conflicts between French and Dutch speaking language. It was started in 1950-60, and how this problem was arised because of the geographical distribution and the language distribution. In the capital city of Belgium, you can see that 80% people speak French and 20% people speak Dutch. Now, which language dominates the country? That is the question for the people of Belgium. This is the ethnic problem of Belgium. Now, look at the map of Belgium. Here is the distribution of community. Brussels, which is capital city, this one where maximum people speak here French language, and only 20% Dutch people, Dutch speaking language. Next one, Wallon, here French speaking people, this red line. And next one, Flemish region, where the Dutch speaking people, this means yellow portions. And this portion, only this portion, here we can see the German speaking people. This conflict between these two French and Dutch people, this conflict is the ethnic problem of Belgium. Now we will see how Belgium accommodated this problem. Topic is accommodation in Belgium. That means how the ethnic problem was solved. In 1970 to 1993, in this time the constitution of Belgium was amended 4 times, and there were 4 measures taken by the people or government of Belgium. First point, equal number of ministers in the central government. Here equal number means equal numbers from the French speaking and Dutch speaking ministers. That's why there were no question of the power sharing higher or lower. In the second point, the division of power was between central government and the state government. Here both the government were given equal power, or we can say separation of power or division of power was same. Next one, third point, Brussels, which is capital city. Here we already know that 80% people here speak the French language, and Dutch are minority. That's why this problem was solved in this way. How the separate government formed, the separate government formed in Brussels city, French for French and Dutch people or Dutch speaking people. Next one, fourth point. In fourth point, community government was formed in the whole country to maintain the people's culture, people's culture and education and language. To practice, to maintain their separation, to maintain their own identity, this community government was formed. Another problem, that was the majoritarianism problem in Sri Lanka. It is the different problem than Belgium. What is the geographical and social condition of Sri Lanka? In Sri Lanka, you can see there are four groups. This yellow color is mentioned here, Sinhala community. That means Sinhala language speaking community. And then this color, that is Tamil community, Sri Lankan Tamil. And another Indian Tamil is this one. And beside this, few people who are Muslim. These four communities were there. You can see this map. In this map, we can understand that maximum people in Sri Lanka speaking speaking language is here Sinhala language. Now come to the point. What is the meaning of majoritarianism? Majoritarianism means it is a belief that the majority community should be able to rule a country in whichever way it wants by disregarding the wishes and needs of minority. Next one is Sinhala was the main language of Sri Lanka, and Sinhala community wanted to dominate on this country, and government made an act. The act was made in 1956, and in this act some priority has given to the Sinhala community. To recognize Sinhala community, the only official language of Sri Lanka, the government followed preferential policies that favored Sinhala applicants for university position and government jobs. And a new constitution stipulated that the state have protect and foster Buddhism. Now this was the problem of Sri Lanka. That means simply we can say that Sinhala community was the majority community and the Tamil speaking community were the minority community. That's why the Sinhala community wanted to rule over this community, which was oppressive, and for that reason these Tamil speaking people wanted to make the separate state in 1980, and that separate state was called Tamil Elen. And for that reason, this conflict between these two communities, Sinhala community and Tamil community, changed into a civil war. A civil war means conflict between two communities here. Then it was extended up to 2009. Now you come to another point, that is why power sharing is desirable. Already I told that power means what? Power means here divisions of different subjects, different departments. Okay, now this is required in a democracy. This is divided into two types. First one is moral reason, and second one is prudential reason. What is moral reason? Moral reason, it is a deeper cause of democracy. It is good for democracy. Power sharing is very spirit of democracy. A democratic rule involves sharing power with those affected by its exercise, who have to live with its effects. People have a right to be consulted on how they are to be governed. Now next one is what? Next one is prudential reason. Prudential reason means power sharing is good for democracy because it reduces the possibility of conflict between social groups. For example, you can see in Sri Lanka, you have seen that the Sinhala community wanted to dominate over the Tamil community. That's why it has said the tyranny of the majority is not just oppressive for the minority, it often ruin to the majority as well, and it creates a disunity in the country. The last topic is four forms of power sharing. Here we can see that power has been shared among different groups. First one, different organs of the government, which is called horizontal power sharing. A different sphere or central government and state government, which is called vertical power sharing among different social groups, and lastly among political parties, pressure groups, and movement groups. In this way power has been shared. We will give you assignment, and there you will get all the notes. You must learn and write that one. Thank you.